Hello, Cornerstone friends. Good evening. I am coming to you from my garage/office at home, which is why I'm not wearing a mask. And we are going to talk about Community Plans by Kathy Stogler. Okay, words to learn in this story. Communication device, a machine that is used to talk to others. Community, a place where a group of people live. Errand, a short trip to complete a task or chore. Could you run an errand for me, please? Organize, to arrange items or information. Like if you were organizing your coins into groups, you would put all the pennies with the pennies, all the dimes with the dimes, and all the quarters with the quarters, and all the nickels with the nickels. Things to learn from this story. It is important to plan ahead when running errands in your community. It is important for people in a community to help each other. Joe has errands he needs to run in his community. He does not drive. Joe will take the bus. He needs to plan ahead and be organized. Joe wants to get his errands done in one trip. Joe thinks about what he needs to do. He has some letters and bills he needs to take care of at the post office. See, there are his letters. And I guess his bills. Okay. He has medicine to pick up from the pharmacy. There's his medicine right there. Joe also wants to buy a new shirt. Joe does not want to forget anything. He makes a list of errands. Joe finds the addresses of the places he needs to go. Joe looks at the bus schedule. He plans his route. Joe is ready for his errands. Okay, and we can see Joe's to-do list right over here. All right. It's a good idea to make out lists so you don't get confused. Joe takes the elevator to the first floor of his apartment building. He drives his wheelchair to the bus stop. Joe knows when the right bus will come. The bus has a lift for Joe and his wheelchair. Okay, right there. Isn't that nifty? The bus driver is happy to help. Joe gets off the bus at the post office. He uses his communication device to talk to the postal worker. He tells her he has mail in his backpack to send. The postal worker takes the letters and bills out of Joe's backpack. Joe says, "Thanks for your help." She replies, "You're welcome. See you next time." Joe smiles at the postal worker. Joe looks at his list. He has the pharmacy and the clothing store left. Joe goes to the pharmacy and waits in line for his medicine. The pharmacist, who is right here, let me highlight the pharmacist. Okay. The pharmacist asks Joe if he has any questions. Joe uses his communication device to answer, "No, thank you. Please put my medicine in the backpack." The pharmacist puts the medicine in Joe's backpack. He tells Joe to have a nice day. Joe thanks the pharmacist. Joe's last stop is the clothing store. He wants to buy a new shirt. Joe asks the salesperson to reach the shirt for him. Joe points to what he needs. The salesperson helps Joe. She takes the shirt to the register for Joe to pay. Joe asks her to put the shirt in his backpack. She is happy to help. Joe smiles and thanks her. Joe has a good day running his errands. He used his list to remember what he needed to do. He is happy. People in his community are friendly. People in his community are helpful. Joe likes to be friendly and helpful too. This is what being part of a community is all about. Okay, here are some tips. Make a list of what you need when you run errands. Be friendly and helpful to other people. Be friendly and helpful in your community. Thank others when they help you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we remember from the story. Joe has, what does Joe have? Does he have help? Okay, well, with the red box, that means that's not the answer. So let's see what is. Joe has errands. Okay. The green box means that that's correct. Number 2, Joe makes a what? Let's see what our choices are. Joe makes a help. Joe makes errands. Joe makes a community. Joe makes a communication device. Joe makes a list. Joe makes errands. That doesn't sound right. Joe makes a help. That doesn't sound quite right either. Joe makes a community. I wonder how we do that. Joe makes a communication device. You'd have to be a computer engineer to do that. He must be very, very talented. I don't think that's it either, though. Joe makes a list. Let's see. The green box means that's correct. The bus driver is happy to blank Joe. The bus driver is happy to help Joe. Sounds pretty good. Let's check the second one. The bus driver is happy to errands Joe. That sounds okay. No, it doesn't sound okay, actually. I'm sorry. I'm kind of on autopilot. It's getting a little late. The bus driver is happy to errands Joe. No, that doesn't sound correct. The bus driver is happy to community Joe. The bus driver is happy to communication device Joe. The bus driver is happy to help Joe. Alrighty then. The box is green. It means it's correct. Joe uses his blank to talk. Joe uses his help to talk. Joe uses his errands to talk. That doesn't make any sense. Joe uses his community to talk. Joe uses his communication device to talk. Joe uses his list to talk. Let's try list. Okay, the box is red. That is not correct. Let's try it again. Joe uses his communication device to talk. Okay, the box is green. That is correct. I don't know what this list is still doing here. Alrighty. People in Joe's blank are friendly and helpful. Let's see. People in Joe's help are friendly and helpful. Doesn't necessarily sound correct. People in Joe's errands are friendly and helpful. Not necessarily correct either. People in Joe's community are friendly and helpful. People in Joe's list are friendly and helpful. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Well, actually, no, not necessarily. People in Joe's community are friendly and helpful. Okay. Thanks for listening. See you later. Hello, Cornerstone friends. It's Matt again. And here is the song. This is a song by Chuck Berry from the 1950s. Let me hear some more of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I got no kick against modern jazz. Unless they try to play it too darn fast. And change the beauty and the melody. Until it sounds just like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I took my loved one across the tracks. See a man with a wailing sax. I listened if they had a rockin' band. And they were blowing like a hurricane. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me.